discipline. Your saviors wear designer skin, dead-eye gods with cocaine grins. Every prophet needs a camera crew, every martyr needs a better view. Blood red lights and nicotine, Bible black and limousine. You love the end when it's televised, apocalypse merchant children size. We need another plague, we need another plague. And none of you would survive if I had it my way. My God is a gun, my God is a disease, my God is an asshole that does as he please. My God is cruel, my God's a trick. My God looked down at all of you and said, you're all sick. We need another plague, we need another plague. And none of you would survive if I had it my way. Dead-eye grin, everybody wants to let the hatred in. Sunday slogans, football chants, wave your little flag with both your hands. Truth gets buried under team colors. Mama stops speaking to her little brother. Broken homes, broken friends, but at least we beat the other side again. Pick a side, close your eyes, nothing's gonna change my mood. Put me on the cover of the magazine. I'll make them suffer, but I'll make them feel. Put me on the cover of the magazine. Time to wake up from this American dream. Dead-eyed scrolling at 2 a.m., sharing lies with all your friends. Every headline, every war, just another score to settle more. Campaign smiles and bloodshot eyes, selling fear in blue and red, white lies. Kids grow up with learning how to scream before they ever learn what freedom means. Pick a side, close your eyes, nothing's gonna change my mood. Put me on the cover of the magazine, and I'll make them suffer, but I'll make them feel. Put me on the cover of the magazine. Time to wake up from this American dream. Welcome to the night. someone falling apart. Perfect teeth, perfect skin. Everybody wants to let the sickness in. Wide awake, artificial grin. Sell your breakdown for engagement again. Overshare, overexpose. Everybody wants to watch you decompose. Upload your trauma, watch it trend. Everybody loves you when you hit sin. Post your pain, let them in. Put a pretty filter on all your sins.
Hello everyone, sorry to interrupt the fantastic music that is playing, but we thought we'd say hello. These your vocals, Grim? Yeah, let's just go with it. Yeah, this is Grim fucking screaming into the microphone. Doesn't he sound good? Great.
Yes, thank you. Some of my best work.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, the YouTube thing with the whole copyright claims and all that sort of stuff. And YouTube also, they push it and like they'll send you an email when something gets claimed, and they'll try and like sugarcoat it, and they'll go, oh, "This isn't a copyright strike. Your video is still fine and all that sort of stuff. You're not in trouble. But all of the revenue you make is going to some random prick that has no idea that YouTube has done this copyright claim." It's YouTube's way of not getting sued. Oh no, we're paying all the money that they make using your shit is going to you. Don't worry about it. I mean, while it's not a big deal because we don't really make any money from the show because we don't get enough views, just because of how ambiguous the YouTube algorithm is, I don't know do those claims hurt how much they push it to people? I don't know. So I don't like getting the claims if I can avoid it. So, and I even paid for a license for a whole bunch of music that still gets claimed. And then I send in a claim dispute and they get declined. Like I've got the license. That's from Audio. AUDIIO.
Yeah.
I'd paid there. They've got this fantastic like $199 unlimited music, and you can use it for YouTube videos and shit like that. I paid that, and I even paid it not realizing that the $199 is USD, so it was a lot more than that.
Yeah.
It was like $260.
Been stung by that a few times.
Yeah, well, that stung me with that one, and I'm still getting claims. The only one that I've used that was actually good was what was that one that you Epidemic Sound was really good. It's just
that's
pricey.
what I was going to ask. Did you have to like? Remember with Epidemic, I got it once or twice, and then I linked the account.
They don't have it,
and then it all went away. They don't have that.
They don't have that.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah, that whitelists you with Epidemic Sound. You attach your YouTube account, and you don't get claims while you're subscribed. And anything that you use while you're subscribed, if you then unsubscribe, that stuff is still fine. You just can't use anymore going forward. Yeah, Epidemic Sound was great. It was like $30 something a month. It was like pretty expensive, and
it adds up.
So I stopped paying for it because I found Audio, because I thought, oh, I can pay this one gigantic fee and not get charged anymore. But I get copyright claims constantly. It's absolutely useless.
This is why you should pay extra for Epidemic, I guess.
Well, that's right. Yeah, it was too good to be true. But they advertise everywhere, and all of their comments and 5-star reviews, I swear, are all paid for, because they all just look like they're scripted. It's rubbish. Oh, Justin Hawkins is a singer from The Darkness. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's really cool. I was never a fan of The Darkness, but I like Justin Hawkins. I follow him on socials. He's really interesting, really knowledgeable. Seems like a cool dude.
There's no human that looks at it. It is all automated. And like, say for example, what we're doing right now, if this show turns up on another channel, it will automatically attribute it to us, and it'll actually give me an option if I want to do a content takedown. So if someone downloads this video and posts it, it'll tell me. Because I get a lot of those claims for is Pat frozen or just not moving?
Yep. Yeah, frozen.
Oh, you're frozen.
We didn't notice for so long.
Is it frozen?
Just leave him like that for the whole show. Can we just get like the burnt peanut with just your lips move?
Just the lips. Would work well, wouldn't it?
You're showing just as much emotion as you usually
Same
do.
amount of emotion as usual.
Oh, fuck. Anyway. But yeah, like when we upload things like trailers for new games that come
I've
out,
seen that.
we get
flagged, right?
it all gets
people are sharing
because of the same. But obviously, I just ignore them because, or if it's a game's cutscene, because all the cutscenes look the same.
Yeah.
YouTube thinks it's the same content.
I noticed that in the AGExp YouTube thing. That
Yeah.
someone had put. I think it was for one of the. I think when Spider-Man got released, there was some people using the same like footage from the trailer or whatever.
Yeah.
And they were flags there that these people are using your content.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I watched it. I'm like, oh, that's not our content at all.
So anyway, that's how YouTube is. It's frustrating. And the bug, I had to try and work out a workaround for the bug with the music. When I change scenes during the show, it like bumps the volume up for half a second. It's just a bug, and I've gotten rid of the music, and I've got a workaround, but it's a thing. It's a pain in the ass. It's not going to be great because it's going to keep fucking up. But anyway, the show's about to start. We'll see you on the other side.
So yeah.
Let's start the show! It's showtime! Wow! What games do you wanna play? PvP or solo campaigns? Every style, each memory belongs in the AGExp. Every story that made you feel, each character that felt so real. The games that built this community, it's all the AGExp. You, and me, we're in this together, playing games forever and ever. You, and me, now we're more than just friends. We're the Aussie-gamers, experience. We are the AGExp. Hey, hey, hey. Turn it up, grab your snacks, settle in, blow up the chat. Fill your cup to the brim. Here comes Lucas, Snoogs, and Grim.
G'day everyone and welcome to episode 443 of the AGExp show. I'm Lucas and I'm here with Grim and Snoogs. G'day boys, how are you?
Good mate.
G'day.
All right.
G'day.
G'day.
Guys, we've got a banger for you tonight.
Banger.
First of all, Midago, thank you very much for the $7.99 super chat. You bloody legend. Appreciate it. Good guy. All right. Let's, before I forget, go through the members because these people are absolutely awesome. Oh, and look, very fittingly, who's at the top of the list? Midago. Then we've got Wraithy, Azrael, Melody, A10, Since Spacies, Stewie's Retro Gaming, and Raticus. Thank you very much to those people for being members. It really does help us out in giving away the prizes that we give away. All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're here and you haven't subscribed yet, press that button, please. If not, then fucking give me a dislike and say, whatever works for you works for me. All right. What else have we got here? We got some cool stuff on tonight. Just take my word for it.
I just want to.
We do.
I just want to
We got tonight.
point. I want to point out your new camera position, Luke. I like it.
Hello.
Nobody else has. I don't think anybody else has said anything about it.
Yeah, I don't. It's a little bit strange because for so long my camera has been over here, and now I've moved it here. So I keep going to look over here, but it's not. The camera's here now, so that may happen a couple of times through the night, but we'll see how we go. Now we've got some interesting stuff. I'll talk about the laptop that I installed Linux on, Ubuntu.
Whatever it's called.
Is it Linux or Linux? I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't even know that actually.
No,
I've always called it Linux, but
Let's go with
you know,
Linux.
how do you say it, Pat?
Linux.
Linux? I'm not
Yeah.
sure, Pat's
Maybe I'm wrong.
I'm not the right person to pick, but Linux is how I've always said it.
Good old Jeff Knightley. NVIDIA.
Yeah.
Give me an X in the chat if you remember those days. You've been around that long for Pat's little idiosyncrasies there. Nintendo Switch information tonight, the Switch 2, stuff on the Steam controller, and a couple of games that I've played, and some other shit
got
that
heaps
these
to talk
blokes are
about
bringing
tonight.
as well. Believe it or not, they're going to do some things. The toilet break this week is Trees Hate You. Where's Az? Is Az here?
She better be here.
She fucking better be here. That piece of shit is the reason I played
Az.
that game. I just called Az a piece of shit. Well,
Oh no.
after the
Harsh.
experience that I had playing Trees Hate You, that's a fair claim. I love her, but fuck her. Oh, she's here.
So yeah.
You piece of shit. Anyway, so that's going to be up later in the show, but we've got a few things to go through. It's going to be it's going to be a banger.
A banger.
Yeah.
Well, let's get on with it then.
Let's
Got
get on
heaps
with
to
it. All right, PvP time.
You want to play a game?
We're gonna play a little game, huh?
Okay, first up is What's That Sound? So I'm going to play a audio file, and it's your job to tell us, be first to tell us what that sound is from. So, you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Definitely.
To
Let's
I'll
get
turn
into
this
it.
music down. Here's the first one. There we go.
Very industrial of you.
Sounds lovely.
go. Do I hear like a gun noise at the end? Maybe.
Do you?
I don't know. It sounded like a.
Ooh, like a.
Yeah, like a like a revolver, like when the thing clicks.
Oh, could it be? Yeah, it'd have to be, wouldn't it?
Could be cocky.
Yeah.
I don't know. It sounds like gun to me, but
No, I think
got no
I
idea
think
what
I
it
think I know what it is.
Oh,
Do
yeah?
your Pat.
I think so.
Go for it. Yeah, he's wrong. It's not buckshot roulette.
Oh, good guess though. Good guess.
No. It's very, very fucking far from the correct answer.
I mean, based on the sound, it's a good guess.
Anyway, Medago said
A10.
Terminator. A10 said Battlefield.
It sounds like a Battlefield thing. Dun, dun. I can see why he's a Terminator. He's probably wrong, 18. He's just fucking with you.
Waiting for someone else to guess.
Battlefield?
He's building it up too much.
Yeah.
Don't. What is it? Is it or not? Tell us. Fuck's sake. I think it's a good guess. Battlefield.
It is a good guess.
But it's wrong.
Well, one more time.
Oh,
It's correct.
nice work,
I was waiting to see if anyone would actually put in which Battlefield. Because it's not Battlefield 1.
one is it? Bonus points for anyone that gets it?
No, because they're just going to guess
No?
now.
Okay.
Just gonna
First one to
come all
type the
out.
right one.
No. Battlefield 2049.
Yeah, 2049. Good guess.
It's Battlefield 4. All right.
Okay.
A10 gets it with Battlefield. Soft. All right, next one.
You've got some demon flesh on your bumper.
I didn't really put much thought into that one. Clearly, A10's going to Google that.
Yeah.
You've got some
It's
demon
pretty-
flesh on your bumper.
It's a pretty distinct voice, too.
A10's guessing Battlefield 3 after I said it was Battlefield 4.
He might still be drunk from last night.
Maybe.
Hit the like button.
Yeah, make sure you're on live chat, not top chat.
You've got some demon flesh on your bumper.
Is anyone playing this? Do we all give up? They're all off Googling.
Yeah, that's it.
Guardian Metal.
A10 said what I was thinking.
Little Nicky.
No, okay.
You've got some demon flesh on your bumper.
It's Aussie.
Yeah, it's 100% Aussie for sure.
No, I think he's he's
He's British.
Yeah, he's British. Yeah.
I also didn't
yeah.
want to give away that it was Aussie. That was the
I think that's
scuffle.
pretty obvious.
Well, yeah, but that was the joke. It was yeah, fucking never mind. Anyway.
I got it. It's not that deep, bro.
Medago says brutal legend because A10 hit enter before he typed in legend.
Yeah.
Azrael. It is brutal legend.
Nice. I don't know what that is.
A10. It's a Jack Black video game from like the 360 PS3 days.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Not a terrible game, not a great game.
Jack Black is in. Well, he's a character in it, or he
Yeah.
write it or something.
No, he's the
Oh,
main
okay.
character.
He's the main character.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, sick.
It's Aussie, not Aussie. Yeah. It was a joke that fell flat. All right, you wanna harp on my shit joke? You wanna go down that path? -1.
Give him a little bit of power.
Nobody gave me the power. I fucking took it. Thank you. I'm joking, A10. I actually wrote ×2 on the next to you. I'm giving you an extra point for giving me a reason to shout. Got nothing, Michael.
No.
Yeah, all right. Does anyone else know what that sound is?
I mean, the coin thing seems obvious.
You're ripping on Grim, not me.
Is this one a movie?
No. A10, are you like behind?
Must be very behind.
I've already told you that I've given you an extra point for that. And he's like saying, get fucked. What's going on? Fucking now it's
Az
minus.
makes a good point. If we are getting entries for giving you a reason to shout, how many do I get for trees hate you?
16 minus. Because not only did I have a reason to shout, I was aggravated, upset, and almost broke my controller.
Maybe. Stick around and watch.
Yeah.
Let's see what he really thinks.
I think everyone just doesn't give a shit about this sound.
No.
I'll be counting. You can
What is it?
fucking count as long as you can.
Let's give us the answer.
What's the sound?
Nobody else cares.
Yeah, if no one cares. Okay, it's Flappy Bird.
Okay.
There's
fuck.
one
Well
point,
done, you.
1 point to me. All right, let's go and do what's that
Imagine you win the
screenshot?
prize for one vote.
I'll just fucking give it to myself. Like I do after the show. Oh, the camera's not up there anymore. Up there. Anyway, all right, what's that screenshot time? Money by Pink
What is that?
Floyd. What?
Who designed that? What the fuck? What a dickhead.
See, yeah. I assume it's a machine where you take a ticket, right, for just get served. But yeah, what is that image supposed to be?
If it's anything other than dickhead, I'm baffled.
Anyone that takes a ticket doesn't get served.
Yeah, don't take a ticket, you're a dickhead.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it's saying.
I have no idea. Feeding tube. Oh dear. What is A10 talking about? Something from the boys. Are you live? Check that you everyone. Make sure you're live. Otherwise
It looks like, yeah, that dude that has the
Oh
dick.
yes, gotcha. Okay, sorry, my bad. But anyway, comment still stands. Everyone make sure you've clicked the live button. It makes it hard for you guys to keep up. All right. Anyway, let's have a look at the first one. You guys know it. Just tell us what it's from.
Okay.
There we go. It's the first screenshot. What's that from? What's that screenshot?
What's that screenshot? Indeed.
Thanks, Pat. My little echo. Might I say, Pat, your beard is looking fine tonight. Has it recently been trimmed?
Yeah, I trimmed it on the weekend.
Oh, there you go. I can tell.
Gave it a bit of a
Brush it today?
I
It's sitting well.
didn't. I had a very stressful day today, so there's been a lot of yanking on it, sort of thing. So it's
Yeah. We talking about your beard?
But what
still?
about your beard?
yeah, there was that too. I go with that a few, like just to get over the line.
You got tired of the belt around that? No, never mind.
Yeah.
All right. What are we looking at here? Was a nutsack last week, right? Star Wars, Avatar, Mandalorian, Damn, Book of Boba Fett. Keep going, guys. Nah. I'm not accepting any of those answers, even the really
And
close
whittle down
ones.
into it. What is it really from?
Yes.
Full.
It's not Ellen Ripley.
Well, it sort of is.
Could it is.
No, it's not. Ellen Ripley is a character. That's Sigourney Weaver not playing Ellen Ripley.
Yeah, but it's Sigourney Weaver who plays Ellen Ripley, so
Not in this scene. Not in this
it
screenshot.
sort of is.
No, it's not.
Sorta.
No. You fucking child.
Like, kind
All
of.
right. A10 says Mandalorian and Grogu. Correct, A10. All right, let me
Well
put
done.
A10 next to you there. All right, oh, we can put the music back on. See, this isn't going to work. It keeps stopping on my phone for some reason. I'll find another method for the next show. Or I'll burn it to the ground. One of the two.
Do both.
All right. Oh, next one. We got that. All right. Very good.
Yep,
next
next.
screenshot. What's that screenshot?
Ooh.
All right. A10 says smiley face. He also says chappy.
Oh, that's what I thought it was.
That's wrong. You're all wrong. What's wrong with you? Have another one. It's not even close to Chappie. Actually, it's close. They're both robots, I suppose, but a
Yeah.
completely different film.
I definitely know that robot.
Yeah,
Something.
yeah, it's George. Actually, I don't actually know.
I thought it was Fred.
A10's Googling
No,
right now.
Fred's the
Black and
mannequin
yellow robot.
from
Oh,
I'm Legend.
yeah, that's right.
Ah,
Elysium
that was the other one I was thinking as.
with Matt Damon.
It's the correct
there you go.
one with Matt
Yeah.
Damon. Elysium is correct. Azrael gets the point. Lovely. All right. Last screenshot. What's that screenshot? Wow, that's a really
I know that too, I think.
hard one. Oh, do you?
I think so.
Oh, I've got coffee still.
I'm not muted though, am I?
Not yet. All right, go. It's not hostile, mate. No.
How can I know it?
Does that button even work still? Say something. Yeah, it works still. Beautiful. I forgot to check it. I have to check these things because shit just stops working.
Yeah, it does.
The Dark with
What
Little
is
Shop
it?
of Horrors, as with Get Out.
It is Get Out.
Nice, nice.
Jordan Peele film. Who was
I've
that?
not seen that yet.
Film.
Azrael.
That was
That
as
was
again.
as, yep.
Azrael is on fire and you can have one of these. That's enough. All right, that's it for that segment. I think it's now time to go into new...
A10.
What's the matter?
What the fuck is that? You haven't seen Get Out?
Oh, yeah, check it out.
That's a,
Get Out is a
that's
good
great
movie.
movie.
Jordan Peele films are pretty good.
Yeah.
Second time you said film. Weirdly. That's the second time you've said Jordan Peele film. Said it
Film.
weirdly both times.
Film? Did I not say film? Jordan Peele film.
You're saying it. Yeah, you're saying it now.
Is it maybe how like Jordan Peele film?
I think because you're saying Peel.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it was
I
like,
think-
you went like film.
Peele film.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't make fun of me.
Yeah, I love Jordan Peele.
my
though. He's
job
great.
to make fun of people. I don't like it when it comes back at me.
I love his fuel.
Fuel.
Fuel. Yeah, that's how he said it, right? Fuel.
What? I nearly like did a poo. Oh, dear.
That's a weird reaction.
I was just from laughing too hard. I don't think it was a poo. I don't have one in the chamber. I think it was just a bit of my insides
in the
wanted to be
chamber.
outside. Jesus.
Where's Nick? This is when Nick pops in and just goes,
New experience for
Okay.
Actually,
alright.
speaking of, just quickly before we get into it, I did send Nick this reel and it was like about racing steering wheels. And it was like, get your pro laps today. But the steering wheels were like,
Called the laps.
they were like designed like assholes inverted. They were like puffy purple things. They were so gross. It was funny. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh, this is meant
Wouldn't
for
that be
racing.
cool if there was like a product called the Laps and they made a pro version of it? Yeah, anyway, I like running around the track and doing laps. I'm so pro at it. I am pro laps. Anyway, right, what are we doing now?
Let's move on.
New experiences.
Yes.
So I last week had a day and decided to do a live stream during the day, and that live stream was me installing Ubuntu. Ubuntu, which is a version of Linux, and this is me doing it here. Super exciting stuff. So this is what. Hang on, let's go to basically the beginning of it, where I've got Windows and I'm trying to, because I started the stream with zero idea on how to do the installation. Zero, never done it before. Didn't know what I was doing. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to install Linux, and I've decided that I'm going to use Ubuntu. And I started by about, let's see how far in. Less than 40 minutes into the stream, and it's pretty much done. It's just doing setups. Whereas previously,
I think when you did the Windows thing, you were stuck on that Windows is installing screen for more than 40 minutes.
It was probably a bit over an hour. Yeah, you're right. That's what I was about to say. The Windows just took so long, and Ubuntu was so quick. It runs so well. It's so good, but it's really tricky. Like, just installing a program, like I wanted to install the NVIDIA drivers, but apparently it automatically installed it for me, which was great. It was already installed. So what I then installed over the top of it actually broke things. And then I couldn't for the life of me work out how to uninstall it. But I had some really cool Linux users in my chat that they would type in actual code, or not code, but what do you call it?
Prompts.
Command prompt that I then copied into the terminal in
How good's that?
Linux.
Yeah, they come up as a godsend a couple of times, didn't they?
It did, yeah. And it would do things. And and it would do things that, like, let me see if I can find it. Would like made it look like I was like a fucking proper like hacker.
Yeah, Luke is the next Nigerian prince.
Hang on. So you look at this stuff, like it. Let me see if I can find it. You know when you hit enter and then it just goes, and all the text just flows. It was that stuff. Let me see. Is this in here? No, don't worry about it. But yeah, they had to help me do it because I had no idea how to do it. I was trying to, because there's a Dropbox app for Linux. Couldn't work out how to install that because I was off stream. I was trying to do it and I couldn't get it done. Hello, Harry.
Luke said hello.
I couldn't work out how to do it.
Hello.
It was so weird. Like, just installing programs was a bit bizarre. So while it is great, and it would be really good for a laptop where you just did simple things like, you know, browsing the internet or word processors and all that sort of stuff, but actually using programs and apps was a bit of a chore. I did get Retro Rewind to run on it. So would I recommend it to like normal people? No. But if you like mucking around and tweaking and stuff like that, yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Didn't they give you a whole list of like other versions of Linux that's better suited for gaming and
yes,
like a version that's more suited for, you know, processing or whatever?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all those guys were giving me like all this information. So if you want to see what their recommendations are, maybe go and have a look at the live stream on this YouTube channel, and you just read through the chat as I'm doing it. There's some really good information on there if it's something that really interests you. If it's over your head already, what I've said, don't worry about it. Just
I'm
maybe
not going to worry about it.
No, just stick with Windows, bro. It's Windows is full of bloatware, I know, and it's not great, but
It has a lot of problems, but it's very easy to use.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what I need.
So yeah, that was my experience installing Ubuntu. All right.
Ubuntu.
All right, a couple of quick announcements as well for the Nintendo fans out there. Star Fox has been announced.
Oh, yes.
We got some Aussie pricing too. JB Hi-Fi are going to have it at $89. And on the Nintendo Switch eShop, it's $85, which is pretty good. So you save about $15 if you purchase it early, which can go towards the segue to the next Nintendo news that we've got, which is the Nintendo Switch is getting a price increase. So save that $15 and put it towards the $70 that the price is increasing.
That's a big jump.
Nintendo, what are you doing? Like, yeah, okay, I get it. Like RAM and all that sort of shit is expensive at the moment. And, you know, the cost to make these things is going up. But seriously, Nintendo, you guys have got billions and billions and trillions of dollars. Maybe take a hit for the console. Your games are always expensive.
Why would they do that?
Well, I don't know. Maybe as a bit of favour to their customers and loyal fans, and sell your games in 10 years' time for $100 like you still do. You're going to make your money because anyone that buys the console is going to be buying your games. Like, it's...
Yeah, I feel like if they're going to hike the price of games, keep the console cheap. Use that as your carrot on a stick.
Get them in the door.
And then make your money back up with
but
the,
in
with
saying
the game
that,
prices. But
you've jacked the price up an extra $70. I haven't bought one yet. And do you know why I haven't bought one yet? There's no Super Mario game yet.
Still?
No, they've got Mario Kart, but they don't have a Mario game yet. Like,
yeah,
that's
didn't they remade an old one, I think? Like they re-released an old one or something?
Yeah, probably. But there's no Mario game, no new Mario game, there's no new Zelda game. Like
Donkey Kong's carrying the torch, mate.
There's nothing that
apparently
says...
that was really, really good though. Bonanza.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is actually a really good game coming from someone that doesn't play a lot of... Like, Nintendo wasn't my thing, so I don't have the nostalgia there for it. But the game itself is actually really quite good.
Yeah, but yeah, they're putting the price up before they're bringing out the big guns, which is not doing much for my purchasability. Madago, he likes my Alien T-shirt, which is the Wayland Yutani. Thank you for noticing. I appreciate that. But yeah, look, I mean, that's Nintendo at the moment. Not great. But anyway, back to Star Fox. I do believe...
Just quickly while you talk about that, I'm just going to say goodnight to my son. I'll be right back.
Go for it, mate. The whole Star Fox thing.
Yeah,
this is a remake of the... See, they called it Star Fox 64. I think it was I think it was a different... Because it was Lilac Wars here.
Okay.
It was Star Fox Lilac Wars. I think it was Star Fox 64 Lilac Wars, actually, now that I think of it. And this remake is, they've dropped the Lilac Wars and it's just Star Fox now. Looks pretty good.
Apparently, excuse me, there's been a lot of varying degrees of excitement for this game. Pretty much like it's a very quick game, over very quickly. Something like you go on runs with it or something. Someone was trying to
there's probably extra modes, yeah.
Yeah, and the fact that it's getting charged out at what is essentially a full price game.
That's probably the least of my issues with it, the price. Like, I mean, it's remade completely. Look at it. The graphics are completely overhauled. I think that's fair that they're charging whatever it was, $85. But yeah, just the whole console thing is souring for me because I like this. This is good. If I had a Switch 2, I'd buy this because I liked the 64 version. It was really good. But hang on, let's listen to this.
Where'd they come from?
Defensive formation. Hegma, where are you going?
It's like you told me. I'm getting into formation.
You two-timing swine!
What can I say? My new boss pays better.
Corneria must suffer. Death to all who stand in the way of my vengeance.
Was that Dr. Andros?
Don't let them
Yeah,
escape!
I think that looks great. I think it's a justified remake, and it's been quite a while since it came out. That looks awesome.
It does. It looks really good.
Yeah. But, you know, one day maybe I'll get a PS2, a Switch 2 even. So, yeah, that's some
One day.
Nintendo news for you. All right. Now, so that makes the console now $769.95. Great. Next up, the Steam controller controversy. So, we had the Steam controller released in the last week or so, maybe a week and a half, and it was $149, and you purchased it through Steam, and it's already sold out, which is no surprise. Biggest issue is that it was sold mostly to scalpers. So what do we say to these scalpers? Fuck these scalpers. They're pieces of shit. So this is what happened.
So I've heard if you go onto eBay and have a look for the Steam controller,
there it is.
There's a little thing that you can highlight there that says that you can report it for being a
scalp,
troublesome listing.
Yeah, well, I mean,
okay.
it's $150 console controller, and they're charging $350 for them.
Yep.
So that's ridiculous. I would.
These people are fucking scumbags.
Yeah.
As soon as the way that they used to get around it, right, was that you'd put it up for $149 as a auction, and then if people choose to pay more, that's on the person. But a lot of these people now are putting it up for a higher amount. So that's against eBay's terms and conditions.
Yeah.
And the anti-scalping rules. So you can go and highlight for eBay to have a look at it, and they'll get rid of it.
Good. That's what everyone should do.
Yeah. But yeah, so that
I hope
was
these
that
people
issue.
end up with just like multiples of them, and they can only sell it for what they bought it for. Like, I hate the idea of these dickheads buying them and then like profiting off it and taking it out of the hands of people who actually like genuinely want it. It's so frustrating.
Yeah, well, I was thinking of getting one as a giveaway.
Yeah.
So I'll have to wait until they come in.
On the flip side too, though, people need to stop with this fucking FOMO bullshit. You know, like, if people weren't so scared about missing out for it, then the scalpers wouldn't have a reason to sell it for that stupid number.
Yeah.
All right, people have to be the first.
Now,
Well, I think there's a lot of people out there that's it's a good product. It's been getting hyped. I think there's a lot of people out there that legitimately just want the controller. Like, Steam announced it a while ago. I don't know if we can blame people for wanting a good product at a reasonable price.
Yeah, but you blame them for then going and spending the money. If people didn't go and buy from scalpers,
the $350.
If they didn't go and buy it from scalpers, then scalpers wouldn't exist.
Yeah, that's the point. Yeah,
that makes sense. Yeah.
Now, I don't have the news handy, but apparently Steam is doing a second run of these controllers. You got it, Pat? Go for it.
They do.
So beginning May 8th at 10 a.m. Pacific, opening reservation queue for the Steam controller. Once you reserve, your place in line will be saved. When we go back into stock, order emails will be sent in the same order that reservations have been made. So limited to one Steam controller per user. Once you receive your email to say that it's back in stock, you have 3 days to make your purchase, which is 72 hours, which is to make your purchase through Steam. And for now, customers who have already purchased a Steam controller, in the first round are not eligible to reserve another controller.
Yeah, good.
So additionally, your account must be in good standing on Steam. You must have made a purchase on Steam prior to April 27, 2026, and then replenishment is rolling out over the regions over the next few weeks.
They're addressing it, they're fixing it, but it makes you think though. You had to have known this was going to happen. Why wasn't this done the first time?
Well, like, do you have to get all these extra steps to?
Yeah, you do.
Like, release a product and
Yeah.
stuff
You're doing
to
these
the
days,
public?
Yeah.
I don't think it's on Steam to do that. I think it's good for them to see the way that the release has gone, and then to immediately say, okay, we're addressing this. But I think it's putting a lot back on them to say you need to go through this whole, because then from them, like if they did that from the start, then people would be complaining that there's all these extra steps you got to go through just to buy a controller.
You're right.
You know what I mean? Like, people want to be able to just buy it quickly and easily. The problem is a whole bunch of dickheads ruined it, and now Steam have come out and gone, okay, well, we're going to put these extra steps in for the next release,
And at least
make sure that
they've
the people
got an
that generally
explanation
want
now
to get
on
it.
why.
Yeah.
Look, whatever.
And I think
it
the way
is,
they're doing it is really, really good. Like linking it to your Steam account. Like Pat said, you have to at least have a purchase on Steam, so it's going to stop them just going out and just creating a whole bunch of new accounts. And like one purchase per account. So I think they're doing a good job with this second release.
I mean, at the same time, like they're eventually going to be plentiful. So just a bit of patience.
They are, yeah.
Anyway, no big deal.
And people are going to, like, these scalpers are going to probably find ways around it, and it's going to keep happening. But at the same time, it's good to see them at least addressing that problem, trying to put some steps in to solve it. And, you know, it's why everybody loves them, I guess. They're doing the right things.
Steam's great. For everything that they do wrong, though, they do a handful of things right. So it's whatever. There's no love lost for me. It's still my number one preferred gaming platform because it's on PC. Lovely. Anyway.
And I still want the frame, and I want the controller, and I may even eventually get the machine for
your cinema room.
Living room.
Lovely.
Yeah, the cinema room.
Nice.
All right. Now, I played a new game this week. Not super new game. It's about 12 months old, but it was new to me, and it's called Cash Cleaning Simulator. So it's another one of these sim games, which has fantastic cash physics. You wake up with a bit of memory loss, and you're stuck in this room, and you've got to count cash, and you've got to clean it. Basically a cash. What do you call it? Laundering.
Your money laundering
service.
I think this is on my wish list.
Yeah, money laundering service. Well, I purchased it now, so you can play it. Well done, cheap bastard.
Thank you.
Anyway, so what you'll do is you'll get these orders come through that might say, right, you need $30,000 cash, but they can't be counterfeit and they can't be marked. So you've got to count the cash using cash counting machines, but you've also got to make sure that they're not marked, which you can use an infrared light to do, or then you can eventually purchase a machine that will sort the marked cash. And then you've got to make sure it's not counterfeit. Once again, you can check with the lights to make sure if they're not counterfeit, because if they don't have if they don't glow when you put the infrared light over it, then they're counterfeit. Or you can put it into a counterfeit checking machine, and it'll tell you whether they're counterfeit.
I assume these things you unlock over time.
Yeah, you don't have everything at your disposal. You can do most things from the beginning a really slow way. Like if you get money from, because when you accept a mission, it'll drop a whole bunch of money for you to use for that order. However, it might be ink stained. So you have to then either hand wash the money, or you can purchase the industrial washing machine and wash it that way. But then the money is wet, so then you got to put it into a dryer and things like that.
Right.
So there's a whole process. But once you build up a bit of a bunch of money, you might just put that dirty money aside, and use it later, and then use the money that you already have to fulfill that order. But then it also there's also like things like, all right, the money needs to be bound, it needs to be wrapped in plastic, and it needs to be in a suitcase. So some of them, instead of a suitcase, it has to be a cardboard box. Some of them have to be a backpack. So you've got to then either keep because then when all the stuff drops in from the sky that has the dirty money in it, you can like reuse those bags for different orders. So you like put them aside instead of throwing them away, put them aside. You might need them later. And then, yeah, or if you don't have something, you can just purchase them from the black web or whatever site that you've got on your phone. And then, yeah, so you just go through making all this money, and it's great. I've finished it. There's multiple endings. I got one, and I thought it was really good. Great game. Great little game. I don't know, like $20 or whatever it was. So
is the ending like satisfying? Does it make you want to go back and play again to see another, or is it just like you've reached the end kind of ending?
No, the ending I think would have probably had a little bit more weight behind it if I had taken the time to read all the text messages that I got, because you get text messages while you're playing. So you'll finish a mission for a certain section of customer, and they'll tell you, "Oh, do more of our missions, and we'll do that." And I just got to the point where I just stopped reading them because the text messages were very plentiful. So I sort of just...
So is it like there's like different like factions that you're cleaning money for? Like gangsters and drug dealers and stuff like that? So there's an actual story underlying?
Yeah, there is.
Underlying?
And I was following it at the start, and then in the end I just started playing the game. Yeah, just... But I enjoyed it either way. It was kind of satisfying. Progressing through
I might give it a run.
Yeah, it's definitely worth playing, man. Good game.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Now, another game that we played, Michael, I know you probably were a little bit tired. However, we did play a game called Wheelmates. We've talked about this on the show before. And
played the demo.
Yeah, we played the demo. The game's not out yet. We described it as split fiction, but with cars instead of people. So you're driving around in this sort of like home or whatever, and you've got to, do all these missions and do all these things together, but you're in remote control cars. And I thought it was
kind of like split fiction meets Grounded.
Yeah.
You know how in Grounded, how you're doing all the little things for the scientists, and you got to like, you're collecting the science things, and it's got that kind of vibe to it. But yeah, you got to, as you can see on the screen now, there's little challenges where you got to work together. And even though I was tired and I was getting a little bit frustrated with some of the controls at times, I still really enjoyed the experience. I want to play the whole game after playing the demo. So
yeah, same. But there was quite a fair bit. Like the demo, I think we played it for a good 45 minutes.
It was a pretty long demo. Yeah, it was good.
So
and I love this. I love the level design. I love it when they play with scale like that, and you're like, like Hyperbox Uncharged, and even like I mentioned Grounded, same kind of thing, where you're in like these normal environments, but you're scaled down.
Yeah.
I really like that kind of level design. I think that's really cool. And yeah, this does it well because you're a little remote control car. And you're driving through vents. You're driving through like living rooms where there's boxes stacked, and then you end up in like a garage. And when we got to the garage, and I'm assuming that's only early in the game, but like each section was like you can spend a bit of time in there. Like there's a lot to do. You're not just pushing through those areas really quick. Like we had to get batteries to load up things, and we had to work out how to move this big gas bottle tank thing using the crane in the garage and get that to the other side. And it was really cool. Got you thinking a bit, and having that different like scale, it changes your perspective on stuff. Yeah, I thought it was a really good demo. I liked it. I'm keen for the full game.
There you go. Wheelmates. The demo we played was on Steam. So check it out.
Yeah.
All right. What?
My only
else?
concern, and I'm just going to throw that in right now, and I don't know if it's because I haven't played controller in a long time. The controls were a little like, I don't know, a little annoying sometimes, a little oversensitive.
No, they were. Yeah, that's fair. But
Yeah.
I mean, I think that goes hand in hand with the kind of game it was. I don't know if you can get around that. It was just a little bit janky.
Yeah. Yeah. It kind of felt like controlling an actual remote control car, I guess. So
Yeah.
it's probably intentional.
Yeah. All right. That's all I've got on my list. What have you guys got?
Well, I'll quickly jump in before Pat says anything, because I'm just going to power through these. There's 2 games that I just wanted to highlight. Both of them have demos available on Steam right now. The first one is Puppeteer No Strings Attached. And I just saw...
no, thank you. That's all right. No,
You don't like
What?
You don't like puppets?
fuck no. Who likes puppets? Wrong.
So I just saw a reel on it, and it looked really, really cool. It's I guess so. It's described as, in a world controlled by strings, you are not attached. Fight your way through champions of ancient fairy tales in this action-packed boss rush game. Escape the grip of the puppeteer and write your own ending. So it's a fast-paced combat game where you control a puppet, and it's a lot of like you're battling like iconic bosses, and each boss battle is set up like a puppet theater kind of thing.
I thought
from
he was
classic
spreading
fairy
his ass
tales.
cheeks there, but that's the front.
So what it says here is, set in a dramatic theatrical world, each fight is a test of skill and strategy. Face towering adversaries, master your puppet's abilities, and conquer the stage in a quest to break free from the strings of fate. It just looked really, really cool. Taking those like classic fairy tale kind of villains, and each stage is like a boss fight, so you're just rushing through fighting all these bosses. I don't think there's much else to it, but everyone is on strings except for you, so you're the only one that's like kind of free roaming. It just looked kind of fun. I love the art style. I loved the artistic direction of it all. I thought, yeah, that looked really cool. Maybe some people out there would appreciate it as well, but demo available. I'm going to download it and give it a run.
Nice.
Yeah, so that was that one. That was called Puppeteer, No Strings Attached. The other one is one that I want to play with a bunch of you guys, and it's called Staged. So it's another friend slop game. It's a co-op first-person physics party game for 1 to 4 players. So what you're doing is you're playing mischievous goblins, and you got to rebuild stage sets from reference photos, haul oversized props through tight backstage spaces, get every placement right before the curtain rises. So it just looks like it'd be a quick,
Chaos.
fun game we could all play together. Got prox chat, but basically each level is you've got a reference photo of your stage display, your theater display, and we've all got to rush around and grab the props and create that display before the curtains open. Because once they open, then that's the way that the show goes on. So again, if you like those kind of ones where it's just a couple of mates just playing something silly for a little bit, friend slop is the term getting thrown around a lot these days. But I saw that and I thought, oh, that looks really fun. I could see at least one night of us having a run through that. So, if anyone's
making
interested.
15 different versions of puppetry of the penis.
But if anyone wants to play that, there's a demo available now. Let me know in the Discord. We'll give it a run one night.
Cool.
I'll put a link I'll put it in the PC thread.
Yes.
Very good. Okay. What else have we got?
Just me. All right. I have now finished Saros.
Oh, finished it.
It's
Dude, fuck. What?
one of the endings. Apparently, there's 2 endings. There's a good one and a bad
Okay.
one.
What'd you get?
I've got the bad one
Okay.
at the moment, but I don't think you can change how you do it It's like it's a progression. You get the bad one first, and then you make a different choice later on, and you go back and do again.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So the game itself is, mate, it's completely and utterly, housemark and the brilliance that they brought out with Returnal, and their pedigree from their previous stuff as well. Just that chaotic bullet hell shit going everywhere. Everything comes across, and then it's kicked up another sort of level with regards to their design. Level design has also been given a bit of a tweak, and things just. This one's probably a lot more approachable than what Returnal was. So it doesn't have as high a difficulty spike. But that being said, it still feels very much the same and whatnot. The story is where it lets itself down a bit for me.
Okay.
And I think having that accessibility kind of hurt the story a little bit too, because there was a couple of those bosses where with Returnal you'd do, 5 to 10 runs before you'd beat a boss in those next level, and every time that you died and restarted, you'd get a little bit more story. You'd get another little snippet, in the restart sequence of what's going on. And there was a couple of times where I think one night there I killed 3 bosses in a row, one after the other in the night, without dying. So I don't know whether that made much of a difference to it, but yeah, look.
Stupid question, but is there difficulty like easy, medium, which
there's no difficulty per se. Okay. You can add modifiers. There's modifiers in the game to make things easier. I've made it easier now to finish off the last run because I want to just see what that last that last sort of ending is. But yeah, so there's modifiers within it, but generally the way that it becomes easier is when you do more runs, you start off with higher tier weapons, and your character, as it sort of goes through and levels up over the course of the run, you get those higher tier levels and weapons along as you go.
How do you make it harder? How do you make it more of a challenge?
In the main menu, there's the modifiers where you can turn down the amount of damage that you do.
Damage you deal.
Yeah, damage you deal. You can get more damage. You can get more corruption. You can have it so that when you bring on the eclipse, everything's got a certain level of corruption to it. So your weapons have corruption, your artifacts have corruption, and that all changes how you have to play. So a lot of times you kind of, each run you build yourself a little bit differently and works out. And then sometimes you'll have a run where you only get, shotguns, for instance. And the shotguns are probably the worst weapon in the game.
How long did it take you to finish it, Pat?
Like a lot of distance.
12 to 15 hours.
Okay.
I think. Something like that.
Yeah,
that's a good length of time to put into a game.
Pretty much, yeah.
It looked really good watching the stream.
I reckon this would have taken me years to finish. I played Returnal.
I reckon you would have gave it about an hour and then cracked
it and
never went back to it.
yeah. Well, that's what happened with Returnal. I used cheats. I used Wiimod on Returnal and still couldn't finish it.
It's one of those games where it will frustrate the living piss out of you. It really will. It frustrates anyone who picks it up and has a go of it. But then it gets to that one point where it starts to click, and you start to see the patterns emerge in the creatures that come up. You start to understand and remember what that pattern means. And then on top of that, the sound design is absolutely phenomenal. So you'll hear a sound out the back of your head that and it becomes second nature that you need to jump and dash to the right because an energy weapon's energy's coming towards you. So that's how you get out of the way. And so all those little things, and this is probably the tism talking a little bit, but they all sort of work together really well. And I don't understand why these games just work with me, but I found sort of an absolute love for them.
Yeah,
but,
well, I think everyone has their own like little things, and I can see like there's people that will play these kind of games and they'll appreciate that challenge of I died, I got to go back, or I got to change this build, I got to do this again, and like learning and developing and growing from it, and they might like the challenge. Then there's probably people like Luke
I knew
who
you
will
were
die
going
a
to
few
fucking throw
times.
my name in. Fuck you, man.
And they'll get the shits and be like, I'm not enjoying this because all I'm doing is dying. And so I think that's, without getting too deep or anything, that's the good thing about games. That there's different types that suit all different personalities and play styles and whatnot, right? So from what I saw of you playing this, it looked like a great game. Like it seemed to run really well. It looked really beautiful.
I'm playing it on a day one PS5.
Yeah.
And can't fault it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Cannot fault
His
it.
controller
I'm glad you
disconnected.
enjoyed it. This is where he's typing in the chat.
It could be anything. Could be that someone's walked in the room. Who knows? So look, a lot of fun. I will say
Find out.
in
No, you didn't even say anything.
no,
He just walked off.
this is enough. Probably forgot I was streaming.
His cup was empty.
Oh no, you said something.
How you doing? No. No.
It was just,
That's
how you doing?
Yeah, it's only my mic and that's when I was talking to you.
Audio that should be going through the stream.
Oh yeah, he was talking to me. Yeah, he's talking to me. Yeah.
Talking to you guys.
So he was typing and talking.
Yeah, right.
Talking away.
He
see?
just started not long before that, right?
Yeah, well, this is 10 minutes.
Yeah,
in.
this is very early in. Yeah.
Anyway,
I think you mentioned the sound design, but I did really like from what I heard watching you stream for a bit, like it had good atmosphere and
Oh,
yeah, it
fantastic.
seemed really cool.
well, there you go. Saros. Medargo's on the same wavelength as me.
Yeah.
And he wants to feel godlike when I play. Yeah, that's me. I want to feel like I'm the beast.
This is the thing, though.
Like a dude.
As you progress, you start to feel godlike. You really start to get into this sort of flow state where you don't get touched, and you end up just absolutely destroying and beating the bosses into submission. Like the final,
I
the
can't say
final
I've ever
boss.
played these games much, to be honest. I probably should give it a go.
So you would have seen there was some guns that come up in this list that I was like they were level 4 or level 6 guns, right? The last boss that I did, which was the King, I just before I started that, I got a level 47 gun or something like that.
Oh, shit. Right, okay.
It's kind of that's
lot
what
of
I mean by
progression.
the progression that you go through,
Yeah,
and like bothered, and I pummeled him first go. Like that was supposed to be the last boss of the game.
Is this a PlayStation exclusive?
Yes, it is. It's house mark game.
Alright.
House mark game.
That's enough of that then.
Looks cool.
But, well, it's an interesting story too, but it's one of those stories that's
Yeah, riveting by the way you're explaining it.
no, I'm trying to put in perspective without actually spoiling it. It's one of those ones that a lot of people will pull different things from it to be able to understand what's actually going on. And the be all and end all, mate, the main character's kind of a cunt, really.
Yeah, cool.
And it kind of just that all plays into it, and it's an interesting way to take it.
For someone that hasn't played those games before, is that like accessible for a newbie to that style of game?
I think so, because I never liked them.
Okay.
Yeah, but you
And-
played Returnal.
Yeah, but that's what like Returnal. It's essentially the same game as Returnal, right? But before that, I never played. I never did the whole
Yeah, well, I don't think it's
good hell
very,
type thing.
very accessible. I think it's well, look,
It's one I say give it a crack if it looks like fun. I find it a lot of fun.
take this
And
comment with a grain of salt, but it's
might click.
It's the Dark Souls of this genre.
Never played Dark Souls.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. Let's move on from that one. But yeah, it's available now on PlayStation 5.
Are we watching you fight trees now?
I think so. We done?
Somebody needs
we
to
done with
pee.
new experiences?
I do need to pee, yeah.
All right, let's go into PvP number 2.
Do you want to play a game?
We're gonna play a little game, huh?
I'll stay around.
Deep breaths.
Since Spacies, thank you very much for the $10 super
Spacies.
chat. Sorry you're late. You are forgiven, no problems. You're here at probably one of the best times because we're about to do the toilet break. Michael can go do his wee-wees. And I'm playing a game called Trees Hate You. There is a demo available now on Steam.
It's really fun. I'm going to give the demo a go.
And
Yes, I've installed it as well.
it's a punish. Azrael, 1 entry for every time he tells me to get fucked in the video. All right, well then I'll give Azrael 50 entries. And
They're just the ones that made it through the edit.
yeah.
I reckon he was probably cursing your name while playing it.
Oh, yeah, I was. Fuck. Anyway, the reason why Azrael gets cursed is because she suggested that I play this game.
Yeah.
So anyway, all right, it's time for the toilet break. We'll see you on the other side of this one. Enjoy. Trees hate you. Hello and welcome to another toilet break. That's right, it is time for Michael to go to the toilet, refresh his drink, and for Snoogs to do what Snoogses do best. No one knows what that is though. And it's time for me to play a game that I haven't played before. This is a demo for a game called Trees Hate You. Haven't played this one before. All I know is that the trees hate me. Let's start a game. Start a new game. All right, we can be this loser or design a victim. I'm going to be this loser. All right, we're in. Ah, yes, it does have controller support. Very good. Flag moved. Oh, there's a coin up there. I want the coin. Alright. There's no controls. Like I'm pressing every button. The only thing that works is the directions. Be sure to read every sign you see. You'll never know when one will say something useful. Fair call. The trees do indeed hate me. These trees don't hate me. Maybe I can take a wide berth on this one. Alright, that one's safe. Aha! Wide berth. Oh! He took a shot at me, but he missed. Alright. It's good to me. Oh. Oh, that tree's watching me. Alright. What happens if I go through here? Oh! Get fucked. Alright. This is sort of like a trial and error base. Aha! Oh shit, I forgot about that one. Was that one there the first time? I don't remember even paying attention to that one. I must have accidentally avoided it. So can I go through this one? I bet I can't. Oh, I can. That one's just watching me. Oh, we got a checkpoint, I think. What's this one gonna do? Oh, that one chases you. Just run. Yes. Oh shit, there's another one. Oh god. Oh, I've got guns. there's no way of telling which attack they're gonna have until you just try it. Here we go. As long as they can't turn, I can bait them to shoot and go past them. What's this one gonna do? Have you got a gun too? You do. Beautiful. Oh, what is this one? Oh no, it's chasing me! What's that one gonna do? They're both chasing me! Fuck! fuck, and you gotta go through it all again. Fuck this game. Let's do it the hard way. Otherwise I'll be here all day. I want to throw this fucking controller. Yeah, so this bullshit is proudly brought to us by Azrael. Thanks for this. Fucking run! Oh. I made it in the hole. Alright. Oh! Give me a fucking checkpoint, you piece of shit game. Alright, well I can get that part done. Oh, sign. Are you important? If you get stuck, press that button and check for trees. What a dog! The menu tricked me into dying. Oh, and I forgot what that one did. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. How did I do it the first fucking time? Oh, get fucked. Is that all that's gonna come? Oh shit, they come back. Ah! Shit. Is there another one? Are you gonna do it? Are you really gonna do it? Jeez, a checkpoint. Thank fucking hell. Tree over there. Yeah, you fucking piece of shit. Alright. Oh, where'd that gunfire come from? Oh, that one. I want the coin. Oh, oh, that one goes on an angle. Of course it does. Fuck. I can promise you after this segment, this game is getting deleted. I will not come back to this. This is horrific. I'm glad you guys may be enjoying my misery. That's fantastic. I don't even know if I'm going to finish this demo, man. I'm about to crack the shits. Like I haven't already. If I just touch that, will I die? No, I won't. Okay. They have to hit you. Oh. Fucking go. Ah! What's that one up the top gonna do? Oh, fuck. You never win. You just do a little bit better every time. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you just passed out. You're alright. Oh, another one that's gonna pass out. Oh, you pieces of shit. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Alright. Back here again. Oh, forgot about it. Forgot. Put it in the comments. Do you reckon I'm going to finish the demo or am I going to crack the shits before it ends? Comment now. Alright, what happened in here? Oh, shh. I'm getting this down to speedrun times now. Oh, and that one now. I haven't experienced that one that flattens itself to kill you. Like Christine. Like a pro. Oh, I went back hoping he was going to be done with his movement. Oh, yep, forgot about that one. Alright, this is as far as I've been. I don't know what's over here. I don't see anything on the ground. It's because it came from the sky. You piece of shit. What the fuck? What a game of self-torture. Oh dear. Like if I wanted this much pain, I'd just masturbate with barbed wire. Damn! Right, we're back. How do you avoid the one up the top? Oh, like that, okay. Is there another one gonna do that? Oh, there is. Oh, yeah. shit! Don't you fucking dare! It was right there. Who put in there that I wouldn't make it to the end of the demo? I'm doing this to spite you. Amazing with spite! I mashed the controller so hard that I changed the resolution. What did I do? Oh, where's my thumbstick gone? I didn't even know those thumbsticks came off. The thumbstick came off. This one. Yeah, I didn't even know they were removable. Oh, I don't think they are. I think I broke it. Oh no. No, it just clips on, right? No, it's not broken. What did I do to it? How did it zoom in everything? Everything's zoomed in. How do you do that on a controller? Is there another one? I think there is. Fuck off! Alright, we're back to this bit. Alright, that one's baited. 5. Is there another one? I think there is. There it is. Oh, shit! Just fucking run! They're still coming. Oh, that's not the end of the demo.
But wait! There's more!
I thought I had it. Fuck off. This is shit. I don't think I'm going to make it to the end of the demo. How long has this been going for? Granted, it's been edited. Been playing for 24 minutes now. Oh. Is that just blocking me? It's not killing me. Oh, I don't mind the ones that block you. It's not murderous. Alright, so I just can't go that way. Where is that one? It's murderous. Okay, so the Christmas tree looking motherfuckers are murderous. That didn't happen before. Oh, it's gone. The fuck? This tree's using its dick to fucking move the stairs. What? Oh my god, I accidentally avoided that first attack. It's attacking me now at spawn. What is this, Call of Duty?
Spawn die, spawn die, spawn die, spawn die, spawn die, spawn die!
Quick, go! Oh, we made it to a checkpoint. Fuck! Wanted this loser. Oh, that's gonna block me. I avoided it. Oh, these ones are gonna block me? Oh no, just push me down. Oh, what does this say? Oh, fuck! Watch out. Oh, fucking piece of shit. It says to go that way. Maybe that's a lie. Whoa, 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 whoa! Demos don't need to be this long, developers. What's going on? Oh, I'm covered in sticks. Spikes. Why did that happen? Give me a checkpoint. I don't know what that tree's gonna do. Oh no! Whoa, avoided that somehow. What's that one gonna do? Should I go around? I wanna play video games. You insert the coin. Trees hate you. I did well. Oh! Oh, that was there the whole time? God damn it. Oh god, was this a boss arena? I tripped. How about don't trip? Oh, I made it. Fuck, I'd rather get hit by a car. Made it out of the forest. Continue. Is this the end of the demo? Oh, it was a tree driving the truck. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm still going. I'm going to heaven? I made it to the end of the demo, fuckers. But at what cost? Tree Malice will continue in the full game. Yeah, I don't think I want to play that. It's good. It is a good game. It's funny and it's a punish. Thanks for playing my demo. If you enjoyed it or enjoyed hating it, I kind of enjoyed hating it. I hope you'll try the full game when it's finished. Expect more levels, stranger surprises, worse trees, and many axes. If you add the game to your wish list, I can let you know when it releases. By completing the demo, you unlocked challenge mode. Try replaying in that mode for an extra challenge. I don't think I need an extra challenge, especially right now. Thank you very much for chilling out with us while the guys had a chance to replenish their fluids and get rid of some, I suppose. Back to the guys in the studio. I hate you, Az. All right, well, that was Trees Hate You, and they absolutely do. What a...
That looks fun.
Oh, yeah, go for it, mate. Play
In like a really frustrating kind of way, but it looks fun.
Yeah, massively frustrating. Yeah, eat a dick, Azrael. All right, everyone, wake up. We're bringing the show home.
I can see why Az recommended that to you.
Yeah.
Can I also just say that I think, based on the chat activity that was going on during that,
Yep.
Spaceys and Madago have to get an entry for the amount of tree puns that they brought to the chat during that video. There were some brilliant ones.
Okay.
He got ambushed. I bet he quits and leaves. Time he left and branched out to another game. We're rooting for you, Lucas. Lucas is stumped. Time he logged off. Lucas is now barking mad. He is too wooden, you know it. I said, guys, leave him alone. Like there was heaps of good tree puns in there, and that alone I think deserves an entry.
Madago.
That kept me really
An entry.
Entry. I didn't even realize. It's still going.
Bonus entry. Oh, bloody hell. All right.
Well done.
Yeah.
Good video,
thank you.
Lucas.
Yeah,
That was some of your best editing, I think. That was good.
It's your like
I love watching that.
the lounge part. With you, the chick with all the 5 dudes behind her.
Oh yeah, that was probably my favorite bit.
I love the part where I'm like, oh, there's nothing on the ground. Because it was coming from the sky. Fantastic.
Yeah. I also love the video game bit where you go and play it and the trees all around you.
I
and
know.
You leave the game and they're like all around you. Like,
Yeah.
I could see that coming, but it was cool to
All right.
stick around for more. He's still going. You've got your entry, mate. You can stop it.
All right.
They're good.
Let's do some Blackboard. Michael, you ready for Blackboard?
Oh,
You're going to get the
shit,
center
Blackboard.
stage.
Yeah.
No pressure, mate.
Forgot about that.
It's on you. This is a Blackboard. He's going to draw something on the screen. I didn't. But Michael was practicing them earlier. I didn't actually watch it. I was too busy mucking around with the audio. So I don't know what any of these are yet. So Michael's going to draw some pictures of some things, and you guys need to guess what he's drawing.
Okay, so I'm just going to give you the heads up. They're all logos this week. I've got 5 of them. Some of them are going to be pretty easy. That's why I've done a few extra. So here we go. And I don't have the chat screen up, so let me know what people are guessing.
Will do.
This is probably one of the easy ones.
Oh, I already know what that is.
Yep.
It's a penis. It's 2 penises.
Oh yeah, it's
This is with
packed.
Patreon.
Azrael says
That's with PayPal.
PayPal.
PayPal it is. Well done, Az. Okay.
Okay.
Next one.
As
I'll try and keep it small because the screen I'm drawing on doesn't have the glass effect, so I don't know what's
keeping it
what's in
small.
and what's not.
It's your penis this time. Oh, I know this one already.
Yeah, I think, like I said, there's a few that are easy, and this is one of the ones that I thought for our audience.
Spacey
Spacey's with
says
Atari.
Atari.
Yeah, I knew he was going to get it when I selected that today, actually. Atari it is. Okay. I'm going to cheat.
What's... Oh, with the circle tool.
I'm gonna use the circle. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna cheat again. Any guesses yet?
No. Oh, I got it.
'Cause I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't even need to
Literally-
clarify. I know what it is.
yeah, literally drawing the.
Yeah, Spaceys with LG.
Yes, LG.
Life's
Well
good.
done. Life's good. That's it. Okay, let me pick this one. This one may be a little harder just because I think it's not as well known. But it'll be a logo that I think most people have seen. But whether people know what it is when seeing it.
Spaces with Gmail.
Oh.
It's not Gmail.
Yeah, I have seen that, but
It's more stretched than it should be, but there you go.
oh, Nah, you've got me on this one.
Ooh, I've got him.
I have seen that though. Is it?
Yep.
Is it red
It's
and white?
It is red, yeah, it is.
Oz
Red and
Post
white.
from Madago.
What's that?
Oz
Post.
Post from Madago.
Not Ozpost. Think more international.
Yeah, I know it because I know the color scheme, but I don't know what it's
Yep.
for.
So, so just so you know, oh, I'm on the wrong screen.
Swiss.
This bit, this bit, this bit, and this bit is red.
Yeah, Swiss says A10. Like, is it? What's Swiss? Is in the army knife?
So the company is known by 4 letters.
I'm assuming that's wrong.
It's not Swiss, no.
Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it.
Yeah?
HSBC says Azrael. That's what I thought it was.
HSBC it is. Well done, Az.
Yeah.
Well done. She's on fire. I think this is my last one.
Yeah, this is number 5.
Okay, you guys ready? This is an easy one.
A sneak
Ah,
snack.
yep, I got it already.
Anyone else guessed it yet?
Just stop there. I want to see if anyone gets it.
Spaces with Qantas.
Oh, Spaceys, well done.
Is that right?
It is Qantas.
Yeah.
It's an awful version of Qantas.
That's what I was
but
going to
it's
say.
the
It got
Qantas logo.
worse. The first part.
Yeah.
It did.
It got bad,
You
but
made
that
me
was my
stop
guess.
and then, like, yeah. But yeah, that was Qantas. Well done.
Spaceys.
Well
Well done. Good.
There's our
Good
5.
work to Az, Spaceys, and Az, I think.
I was about to say, I think Az got most of them, except for the 2 that Spacey's got.
Yeah, it was Az and Spaceys that got all of those. Well done. All right, good stuff. That's it for the games. Let's go into last words. Oh, that doesn't work
Or
from
not.
here.
You can just stay here.
Well, we're almost at the end of tonight's show.
Do you have any last words?
Yeah, those little transitional things don't work from any other screen than this one. So that's why that didn't work. That was a mean
Can I just say,
mistake.
I was looking at the chat after doing the thing, and I saw Spacey's comment of Patreon, and I thought he was still going with the tree jokes.
Patreon?
But I'm guessing he was guessing the logos.
Really? No.
I'm scarred. I'm going to be seeing tree puns in everything.
Well, we're at the end of the show, and I'm positively sapped.
Oh, good one. Well done.
Zing. Space is logged off.
I'm never going to trust a true.
I'm going to guess that. Is that W a typo?
I don't know. Oh, I'm never going to trust a tree again.
Maybe
It was a
Radicus actor
typo.
account.
Okay. Oh, Jesus, bro. Right, anyway. That's all I've
I
got.
missed him tonight.
Yes. He's
Missed
not
him
here.
in the chat, Radicus.
He
if
did
you're
pop in.
watching.
He popped in and said hello at the start.
He did at the start, yeah. But, mate,
We'll catch him next time.
next show, get your ass back in here.
Come and hang out and have a bit of fun.
Have some
Yeah, even if you hate
virtual
me. Come
cuddles.
on. Come on. Show's not the same without you.
It's all love. All right. Any last words, people? Anyone in the chat that wants us to answer anything or mention anything that's happened in the news? What has happened in the news? Like, not necessarily gaming, pop culture, or just shit news, whatever. What's happening at the moment?
Can I jump in here? Talking about pop culture, I showed you a couple of new trailers over this last fortnight.
Oh, yeah,
that
movies, yeah.
I think worth bringing up.
Yeah.
First off, we probably should have spoken about it earlier, but the Resident Evil trailer.
Or the game.
No, the movie.
Yes, the movie trailer.
Oh, the
movie
movie
trailer.
trailer.
From
Yeah, we can't show those. That's what's
Krieger?
shit.
No, we can't show it, which is probably why we decided not to talk about it. But if you haven't seen it, the first trailer for Resident Evil is out. It looks good. It looks really good.
It does.
Horror
look good.
movie fans, same guy that directed Weapons and Barbarian. I think he's one of the better horror voices out there at the moment, and I'm really excited to see what he does with Resident Evil. He's also a massive fan of the games, which I think is always a great start. He has said that he's not trying to exactly replicate the games with the movie, but he's trying to capture the vibe and the atmosphere and whatnot. And the movie takes place basically on the same night that the Resident Evil 2 happens, but when Leon and that are arriving, it's just before. It's a delivery driver. It's not a main character known from the games. It's a different guy, but he shows up and right when shit's hitting the fan. And the trailer looks so good. I'm really, really hyped for it.
Yeah, some good movies coming. I'm excited for movies. Here's some news that I'm sure you'll all be gagging to hear about. Dua Lipa is suing Samsung for $15 million because they put her image on their packaging for TVs without her consent.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
The distributed photo was taken at the
Locked on.
2024 Austin City Limits Festival and is registered under Lipa's copyright.
Who just goes like that? Is I'm in the marketing space, right? Never would me or my team use an image, just randomly, like especially of a fucking celebrity, and go,
How dumb.
that's okay. Let's slap it on all our packaging. Like, how does that get through everyone to the point where like products
all those
shipped
levels
out?
of check.
Yeah, and nobody's gone. Have we got her permission to use her face here? Like, what the fuck? Stupid.
Yeah.
I want to jump back. Madago, the movie.
Yeah.
Wow, that was odd though. I thought it was a name only, not part of the same universe. Interesting take. Talking about Resident Evil. Did you see the trailer, Madago? I know Madago is a bit of a movie fan. So, like, what he's done with in the trailer, like, he's he has tried to, like, his approach to the movie was like, I'm going to take the core elements of the Resident Evil gameplay and like apply that to the movie. So he finds like a shotgun, but he can't find the shells, so he's got to look around and find the shells. He gets the certain parts where he's got to progress, but he needs to find the keys for the lock, or he needs to find a code to get through. So it's got that element of gameplay in it, without just going, I'm just going to turn the gameplay into a movie. So I think it's more Resident Evil in spirit than a direct adaptation of the game, I guess. But he's put little Easter eggs in there where in the trailer, if you watch it, when the kid's on the phone and he's asking for help, and on the shelf behind him, there's the green herb,
The
with
herbs
exact
there,
same
yeah.
pot from Resident Evil 3, I think it is, the black one with the gold band on it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think for fans of the games, there'll be lots of little details like that you'll notice, and you'll get the game in spirit. But yeah, I don't expect it to be the game exactly turned into a movie, which I think that's great. Like I like that. Like, create a universe around it. I've played the game and that's cinematic enough. I don't need a movie of that game. Like, give me something that captures that same vibe and spirit.
Yeah, it almost feels like a lot of TV shows and movies at the moment that have that that sort of core. They keep going back to it. Like the amount of times that, you know, Star Wars wheels out the Skywalkers is just, you know, come on, let's try something else. You know,
and I think that comes down to like like Disney's like, okay, we need to like leverage this and appeal to the fans, and that's what they know. But from what I've heard with the new movie, that they're trying to create a wider universe and kind of softly retcon those last few movies.
I've heard it's more Evil Dead than it is Resident Evil.
Yeah, it probably is. He doesn't actually have, from what he said, there's not a lot of zombies.
No.
It's more like the monsters and the creatures, like a bit of body horror and stuff like that. But he's done a lot of physical effects.
Yeah.
And it's short. It's only like something like 90 minutes. And it's just like after that initial setup, the guy shows up, which Luke will love, 90 minutes. Yeah. And then it's just balls to the wall.
Yeah, the amount of tension that he puts into movies, you can't last more than 90 minutes. Yeah. That's kind of like, that's where your heart's sort of going, I've had enough.
It starts to overstay its welcome.
I'm good, yeah.
And I find with him, he has a way of, and I was saying this to Luke the other day, he has a way of creating tension out of nothing. Like even when nothing's happening, you can feel the dread. It just like permeates everything he does.
That's
like
better than a jump scare, I think.
And yeah, 100%. And I think that's what, and that for me is what the Resident Evil games were. There was a couple of like jump scares, but it was the atmosphere. It was that sense of anything can go wrong at any moment. Like things feel wrong. There's that tension, that dread through the whole thing. And yeah, I'm really hyped for it.
He did Nosferatu, didn't he?
No. That's fuck, I can't even think of his name right now. No, different guy. Different guy. I just watched Nosferatu the other night. That's
Robert
old mate
Eggers.
that's doing the new. Yeah, thank you. He's doing Wolfman next. Actually, he as well is one of the other. I think premier voices in the horror scene at the moment. And there's some cool dudes coming up, like the guy doing Backrooms and is it Curry Barker, the guy from TikTok and stuff that did all the sketches that's now done the new Obsession, the new horror film. There's a couple of new voices in horror they've got a bright futures. But Radicus is in the chat and he has said the other thing I want to talk about, Evil Dead. Pat, I know you saw the trailer for Evil Dead.
Yes.
Burn.
Yes.
Huh.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
How good does that look?
Yeah, it's another one that looks like it's going to be very intense. I'm kind of personally I'm holding judgment for it because the best thing about the last Evil Dead was watching everyone else in the cinema just squirm in their seats, right? Everyone just was uncomfortable throughout the whole thing. and the feeling of tension and whatnot that come with it was absolutely brilliant. But there wasn't all that much to the movie itself.
Rise.
Like yeah. So it didn't have a lot of sort of staying power. So hopefully, we've got a bit more that will be, instead of just going 100 miles an hour to try and shock you, to be able to build that tension and bring what is, the Deadites are pretty it's a pretty ferocious sort of thought behind how these things keep turning up. So yeah, look, I'm intrigued. I'm definitely keen for it. Evil Dead's probably my favorite horror sort of series.
That's one of the better trailers I've seen in a long time. I thought that like there was some really, really great cinematic shots in it. Like the way the camera's static on the boat or whatever it is as it tips over and goes into the water. There was some really great like physical, like squeamish moments, like pulling the seat out of the mouth, landing on the cutlery on the dishwasher.
Yeah.
Stuff that I feel like, oh yeah, that really belongs in Evil Dead. But what I like about it is that with the Evil Dead stuff is that they're trying to create a wider universe that doesn't revolve around Bruce Campbell. And I fucking love Bruce Campbell, and for me, he's the face of Evil Dead. But I think if that has any kind of staying power, it needs to get around, like exist without him.
Oh, he's had his day.
I want him back once.
Yeah, I think there's always
Well, he was back for the
to
show.
back.
He did the show.
No. In the movie, I think it was the 2013 movie, if I'm remembering correctly. Right at the very end, the original reboot. Right at the very end, after the credits had rolled, everything was done and dusted. Ash come up, the silhouette of Ash come up, and just said groovy, and then that was it, black screen. And then since then, apart from the TV show, we've not really heard cooey about it. And it's a nostalgia trip, but
I'm pretty sure he's announced he was diagnosed with cancer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So that's probably why they're not doing too much with him. But in saying that, hopefully, fingers crossed, he gets through that and he can come back and at least make an appearance in another movie. But I do love the idea that they're trying to create a broader universe where all these other people come across the Necronomicon and the Deadites and have their I love it when it's like one night. And that it seems like what this one is, what Rise was. The book opens, the dead come, and they're just trying to survive the night.
Survive it. That's it.
Yeah. Which I think really works with that franchise.
Is Mortal Kombat 2 out?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Is that now? Is it?
I'm gonna have to go see it this week because I've got a few days off. After a couple more days, I'm off, so I'm gonna go see that. That'll be good.
I'm taking Harrison.
All right, I've got
He's
a bit of
hyped for it.
news here that's hot out of Victoria.
Ooh,
It
yeah.
involves Woolworths and a plumber's crack. This is what the world has got to come to.
Woolies are charging for that now.
This is. I think this could only in Australia. This could only have happened in Melbourne.
Yeah.
A man who has said his feelings had been hurt after being told to cover up his plumber's crack. He has been berated by the Fair Work Commission for filing an unfair dismissal case and wasted the time of the workplace arbiter's time. So he's
I feel like I need to see a picture of this plumber's crack. 'Cause
Well,
if it's just a little bit of crack,
It's
people
fucking
will
3
let
foot
that
long.
slide.
Yeah.
It's got to be for people to complain. It's got to be like majority.
Well,
of
his
the
ass crack was
right?
hanging out, and obviously his boss or his manager has said, "Hey, can you pull your fucking pants up? Nobody wants to see that." And he put in an unfair dismissal case, and basically Woolies is like, "We didn't sack him."
Fuck off.
What?
He was told to pull his pants up and that was the end of it. And he's made this claim saying, I'm sad.
It's my time to make some money.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fucking, yeah, it's a Melbourneite right there.
That's definitely Melbourneite right there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So the worker who filed the case against Woolworths has said to was told by a co-worker during a casual shift in rude terms to cover up his so-called plumber's crack, or as Coleman described it, the cleft of his bottom, which was protruding from his trousers.
Oh my God.
He was upset. His feelings were hurt. He lodged an application alleging that he had been dismissed in breach of his workplace rights. However, Woolworths was not aware of any dismissal involving the man. And he was never dismissed.
Showing up assuming he was fired.
He wasn't sacked.
What the hell?
Woolworths said that he continued to work his shifts after lodging his claim and that he never stopped turning up for work. This case had nothing to do with dismissal.
So what's unfair about it?
Well, he was embarrassed and he thought, I can try and make a buck out of this. But it backfired massively. Sounds like an accurate description of the gaze was lingering. So yeah, lovely, isn't it? That's what goes on in the world. Oh, all right. Yeah. Hello and welcome to another toilet break. That's right.
Another toilet break.
Yeah. All right. But yeah, so that's the news in the world of today. Anyone got anything to remind us that happened in the last week and a bit since our last show?
Here's something a little exciting with Forza coming out in about 10 days.
Yeah, but
days.
I'd have to remortgage my house to play that.
Yeah, but there's just one little thing that I sort of come across in regards to the track lists. So, you know, they've always got the Horizon radio that plays. There's all your usual sorts of stuff, which I have no idea about. But then I heard this the other day, had a bit of a look into it. The Horizon XS station has got, so that's your more metal sort of focused stuff.
Right.
So we've got some Sleep Theory, some Baby Metal, A Day to Remember, Rise Against, Biffy Clyro, Coheed and Cambria, some Linkin Park as well, and a whole lot of other different ones that fit into that sort of world, which is very cool, actually. It's got a nice...
Well, it's set in Japan, so I really want to play it. I'm contemplating getting a month of Game Pass and then cancelling it, just so I can play it.
That's what I will probably be doing myself.
Because with Forza Horizon, I enjoy the game, but I get my fill pretty quick. So I don't really need to buy it, because I probably won't play it longer than a couple of weeks, really.
Yeah. And I'm exactly the same. I don't get all that excited with it. It's good to have a bit of a crack and then move on to something else.
Does it have the track list for those bands or just the bands?
I've got the tracks as well.
Sleep Theory song?
3. Okay. 3 or ill. I don't know how they've written it. It's just got 3 lines. Could be ill. Could be 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, like they don't have, like, Linkin Park's got Up From the Bottom. Coheed and Cambria's got Searching by Tomorrow.
Giggity.
Yeah. Baby Metal's got a couple of songs on there with Gimme Chocolate as well, which is really cool.
These all sound like songs that Woolworths employee was playing. Up Through the Bottom, Gimme Chocolate.
The Boys season 5 finishes in what, 2 more episodes?
Oh yeah, I need to catch up on that.
Well, that's The Boys finished after that.
That's it done.
Yeah, because this is final season.
Final season.
I'm glad they're not trying to
drag it out and milk it for every dollar it's worth. Yeah, I mean they'll do spin-offs, which they're already doing, but that's fine.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Did you see the behind the scenes shots of Homelander the other day?
Homelander wearing the short shorts.
Wearing short shorts. Because he's
that. I'll tell you now. Anthony Starr 100% skips legs day.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
got little chicken legs.
Well, the suit's all like padded.
Well, yeah, but those legs. Oh my god.
Yeah, if you look at him without the suit, like I don't think he's got much muscle mass at all.
No.
He's just a
No.
It's only a slight bloke, yeah.
But my legs are more
Yeah.
impressive. But granted, I do carry around quite a fair bit of weight every day. So I'm doing leg day every time I get up and go for a coffee.
He's you watch the interviews and stuff he does, and you're quickly reminded of what a great actor he is, right? Like when you see him, who he really is, it's so.
Who are you talking
opposite.
about? Anthony Starr.
Anthony Starr,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
how different it is to him as his character as Homelander, and you're like, wow, you forget like that these guys act, and it's like, wow, he's so totally different.
Yeah.
Did Steam do something
Oh, you-
based again?
You never knew
just
he was a
keep getting
Kiwi.
away
Yeah,
with it.
both him and Butcher.
Carl Urban, yeah.
They're both Kiwis.
Both Kiwis, yeah.
So yeah,
Shows
the
carried
top
by
the
Kiwis.
top cast of that massive TV show are both from New Zealand. Legends.
Have you seen?
Let's just say they're Aussies like we do with everything else.
Banshee.
Yeah, Banshee,
was
in that.
the series he did years ago. Really,
What do you-
really good.
As
I'd
you are.
recommend that.
What are you referring to? Did Steam do something based again?
He's probably referring to our thumbnail, bro.
What was in the
Our
thumbnail?
video title.
Oh,
which is
right.
Steam stays winning. We were talking about the Steam controller.
Yes, correct.
And
we talked about that earlier.
yes. So we're at the end of the show. We're in last words now. We're just talking shit. Open forum. Anyone that wants to chat. But yeah, so what they did was what we were referring to was their process for the second release of the Steam controller and how they're trying to stop the bots and the scalpers and whatnot, and tying back you got to reserve the controller through an account linked to your Steam account. It has to have purchases on it, so you can't just go create a new account and do it. You have to have already bought a game. So yeah, that's what we were talking about.
The pensioner nutsack, though. They dropped the ball on that one. There is a scene where, in the
What's
last
this?
episode, where they go to like a nursing home for old soups. And one of them's this old bloke. He just, like his nutsack just falls out of his shorts and hits the ground, and he picks it up and uses it like a what are they, bolus? Is that what they call them? Bollers?
Yeah.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah, that's that scene.
Yeah. Was that his power?
Yeah. His big, long, stretched fucking ball sack. Yeah. The boys. Absolutely fantastic.
I haven't seen season 4. I haven't even started season 5, obviously.
Oh, you've got a lot of good watching.
Yeah, I do. And I do that, like, I go ages.
Remind me
I fall
when
behind,
I'm
and then
with
I'll-
you in the same room next time, I'm just going to fucking slap you. For every single time that you mention a movie and I go, I haven't seen that yet.
You uncultured swine.
And then you don't even watch shit like this, man. That's like massive. Get into it.
I will watch it. I will watch it.
Yeah, well, all those movies that I haven't seen yet, I will watch them.
I know, that's why I
won't.
tell you to watch
He
it.
won't.
I won't. I haven't seen
You won't,
300. See?
That was like 2009.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
I didn't even
I
know
don't think
that
I've-
was
I
accurate.
haven't seen it
think
since
was around then.
2009.
Dude, that's a great film.
I finally watched The Prestige.
Yeah, I know, you told me. About time.
Good movie.
One of Nolan's best, I think.
I
Great
liked
movie.
Interstellar better, but it was good.
Yeah, Interstellar's better, definitely. But Prestige is one of the, like I said to you, Prestige is one of those ones that you watch, and at the end you're like, oh, that was really fucking great. I need to watch that again. Because once, like, even if you pick it, like what's happening, and when there's the reveal, it's not like a Shyamalan kind of
What a twist.
twist, yeah, but it's when it gets to the end, you're like, I need to go back and watch that, because then you pick up so many little like nuances in Christian Bale's performance in particular.
Yeah,
and
to
just
pick up all the
little
things from the
details.
twist. Yeah, yeah.
The
it's
little details, yeah.
good. Azure says RAM price makes Switch 2 a good option on a second thought.
We spoke about the Switch 2 price rises.
I think that's a good option. Full stop. On second thought, maybe not.
So
I think
what-
Nintendo should take the L on that and absorb it. I don't think that's a good idea.
On their $70 price rise.
Yeah. You can still get it. It hasn't
How
gone
does
up
that-
yet.
How does that compare to the
September,
other
isn't it?
handhelds, though? Isn't it still considerably cheaper? Than
Considerably cheaper than the
Olympics?
others.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Actually, no. The Steam Deck is similarly priced.
Is it? What's the
Yeah.
Steam
How
Deck
much is a
worth?
Steam
I
Deck?
thought it was over $1,000.
Yeah. So
No,
did I.
there's probably an option, but the Steam Deck you can get for about $700 or $800. I'm sure. Hang on, let me look.
That'd be news to me. I thought they were all over $1,000.
No.
Steam Deck.
Because when I
$659.
got the Switch, I was
Yeah, see,
looking between
It
this and
starts at $650, which is cheaper than a Switch 2. But
Okay.
if you want the 1 terabyte OLED Steam Deck, it's $1,400.
That's a big jump.
But you're paying for storage there.
So what do you get for $650?
256,
512, isn't it?
256, 256 gig and an LCD screen. 256 gig on a handheld, I think it's reasonable.
Is Switch 2 OLED?
No.
Okay. Do they have an OLED option?
No.
They did
Not
with
yet.
the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
That's what Harry's got.
Yep, that came later, but
So they're going to do it probably a second release.
yeah, probably.
As an OLED release.
But they obviously wanted to keep the price down, which they've now bumped up $70.
Yeah.
I think it's
Nintendo
$40
took the L
American.
the moment they tried suing Power World. Can't get any worse. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't even
True.
win that. But the screen looks good regardless. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
there's
the
nothing
Switch-
wrong with LCD. LCD, especially
No,
on a
LCD 's
small
fine.
handheld, is
On a
fine.
handheld?
I've got an LCD on my ROG Ally. It's fine. It's absolutely fine.
the Switch 2 is only 256 gig as well, I think.
But yeah, $650 for a
Oh, is
Steam
it?
Deck.
Yeah.
Okay, so comparable, you're looking at $650 for the Steam Deck and now $770
Yeah.
for the Switch 2. Yeah. When you start comparing that, it's like, fuck yeah, just get the base Steam Deck.
Yeah, they
But you can't play Nintendo
their
on it.
claim is though that you can't play the Nintendo games.
But you
on
can
it.
play everything else.
Everything
Yeah.
else. Yeah, that's right.
But Nintendo's the only
Nintendo
console that's
have
allowed
enough-
to have exclusives.
Did Nintendo have enough great games to make you want to drop $770 on it though?
Not yet. Not for the Steam 2. The Switch 2. No.
When you're
not-
comparing them, like
No.
it's like $650 for the Steam and I can play like everything, or $770 soon for the Switch 2 and I can play Mario Kart and Donkey Kong
Yeah.
Bonanza and
Yeah.
So I only really played the cozy type games on the Switch. And when my Switch started playing up, and it was I wanted to upgrade it to the 2. I was tossing up between that and the ROG Ally. Went with the Switch, mainly for the kids can use that a lot more as well. But outside of cozy games, I don't really play. I tried to play the Pragmata demo on it, and it looks okay and it plays okay, but when you've already played it on PC, it kind of it's terrible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Spacey says, but the whole Switch 1 library is there, which I can play on my Switch 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Switch
And-
1 library is propping up the Switch 2 right now. It is indeed.
And
And
when you're looking at
a lot of them have a upgrade charge as well.
and you look at
That's always
Steam and like you got like everything else available on that as well on the Steam Deck, right?
If I ever make a console and tell you guys to buy it and then pay me more if you want more FPS, would you want it?
Hell no.
No.
No, obviously not.
No. Yeah, I got a ROG Ally. That's my handheld until the Nintendo Switch 2 brings out something that's just absolutely must play, like a new Mario. But the new Mario's got to be good, not just another side-scrolling
I'm sure
one.
it will be. Like, I reckon they'll get you eventually.
Yeah, probably. Might take a few years though, because I'm pretty
it'll take
content
a little while
with what I've got.
And that's the thing. I think with like your Nintendo stuff, their appeal is their games, and I think it's a bit of an oversight when you're releasing that new thing, and if you don't have a new Mario, like
Good night,
before,
Spaceys.
See you, Spaceys. The new Donkey Kong, by all accounts, is amazing. The new Mario Kart, from what I've heard, is really, really good. But I feel like when
it's
they're
just
releasing,
another Mario Kart, though.
yeah, like they're not doing anything new. Like I feel like if they're going to release a new system like the Switch 2, they need to have a couple of really good exclusive games to release alongside it. Because that's what draws people in, is that you buy the Nintendo Switch because you want to play Nintendo games. But they need to have at least 3 or 4 really, really strong Nintendo games to release alongside it, I think, to justify, people paying that same amount of money. Because you got your Switch, your Steam Deck, like I said, you can play fucking anything on that. So Nintendo's appeal is their exclusive games, and I don't know, if you're releasing a handheld that doesn't have enough of that, like, what's the appeal?
I don't think I've seen any gameplay of this Donkey Kong Bonanza.
I've got to say, I've heard nothing but good things about that Donkey Kong. I saw videos when that came out with people saying it's like one of the best games ever. Like, people loved it.
Struggling to find just something where come on, just play the fucking game.
It's okay. Like, I wouldn't go as far as saying best game ever. Yeah, I've got it. And by all means, you can have a crack at it if you want.
No.
I got to say, though, the original Donkey Kong games on the NES, like Donkey Kong Country and stuff like that, they were some of my, when I think of like my core gaming memories, they're up there. Playing that with my brother. Like little bits with, remember that, like, you're in that mine and you're on the cart.
The cart, yeah, the mining cart.
Yeah, going through, and there was the swimming levels, and like that for me is a core gaming memory. That's something I'll remember till the day I die, I think.
So just so you know, I'm still rocking that one GTX 1650 with 8 gigs of DDR3, and even this hunk of chunk mini PCS emulates Switch games better than Switch 2. Yeah, it probably would. Emulation's crazy good. Conker's Remake, I'd be tempted to.
I follow a guy on Insta, and I can't remember the account right now, but he does he runs the games through like the emulation and applies all these, I don't understand it, but he applies all these extra things on it and like brings them up old games.
Yeah, shaders probably.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, I applied this, which gives it the 4K filter, and then I apply this, which does this, and he makes these old games look like fucking brand new releases. I wish I was knowledgeable enough to do that shit, because it looks so awesome.
YouTube, mate.
Yeah, but my brain's
it's having
not
the
wired
patience
that way.
when it goes wrong. When it goes wrong, that's where I get the shits.
Yeah, I get like overwhelmed too quickly with that stuff. There's a lot of things I'm like, fuck it, it's too hard.
All right, put a little bit of effort into it. You might find yourself just simply whelmed.
Yeah, I could be whelmed. I'm not overwhelmed, not underwhelmed. I'm just whelmed. But no, I don't know. My brain doesn't work that way.
I should stop showing the game from Nintendo. They'll end up sending me a bill.
Conker's Remake, I'd be tempted to. Conker's, what was Conker's?
Conker's Bad Fur Day. Oh, let's get the what was it? The Mighty Pooh.
Mighty Bean.
Oh, Pooh.
Oh, I thought we were talking about that other thing we had.
What the hell did I press? Mighty. Oh, what? fucking Windows, man.
Use Ubuntu.
Yeah. The great and mighty Boo. Here it is.
No.
Me. I am the great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you. A huge supply of tish
I was
comes
about
from
to
my
ask
chocolate
if this was from the
starfish.
game until he said
How
shit.
about some
is.
scat, you little twat?
It is.
Do
Yeah.
you really
This is the actual game.
Yeah.
think you'll survive in here? You don't seem to know which creek you're in.
What the fuck?
Sweet corn is the only thing that makes it through my rear. How do you think I keep this lovely grin? Now I'm really
What?
getting rather mad. You're like a niggly, tickly, shitty little tag nut. When I've knocked you out with all my bab, I'm going to take your head and ram it up my butt.
Your butt.
My butt.
Your butt.
That's right, my butt.
Ugh.
My butt. My butt.
Was this like a secret bonus level or something?
No, but Nintendo cracked the shits at this game because this was on the Nintendo 64.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they weren't happy about it. Let me see if I can find something on it. Nintendo got mad about Conker's Bad Fur Day.
What's this? You guys still
Yeah.
use Windows?
Yeah, it's Windows is shit. Linux is great. That's what that's about.
Oh, right.
Nintendo was reportedly
Gotcha.
unhappy with Conker's Bad Fur Day because Rare transformed it from a family-friendly game into a raunchy, mature-rated title featuring alcohol, profanity, and violence. That conflicted with Nintendo's wholesome image. Despite publishing it in 2001, Nintendo provided minimal marketing, contributing to low sales. Yeah, they weren't happy with how it turned out.
Yeah, right. What happened to Rare?
Um,
Microsoft eat them.
yeah, Microsoft bought
Like,
them.
did they
and
branch off and do anything else? Become another studio? Like, what happened to? Because they were like the shit back in the day. I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Rare is currently a British video game developer and subsidiary of Xbox Game Studios. That's all you need to know. That's where they are.
Mm.
Owned by Microsoft since 2002, they are best known in recent years for developing the shared world pirate adventure game of
Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And they did what? Battletoads? Was it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did a remake of Battletoads. Yeah.
That's where they are.
Fair.
Oh, July 2025, Rare just got hit with massive layoffs.
Yeah.
Did Microsoft kill Rare? Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, if you're getting acquired by one of the big,
You're as good as dead.
yeah, so Microsoft, Sony, or whatever, you are as good as dead because
Yeah.
you'll never meet whatever benchmarks that they put on you, so you'll just get dissolved.
You'll become a tax write-off.
Yeah,
Mm.
It's very
they did
close to
release
what's
the
happening to
Rare
Bungie.
compilation for Xbox One, and it was good, but it was just
Yeah. How
rehashed
long?
stuff.
What's your timeline on Bungie, Snoogs? 6 months? 12 months? What do you reckon? They don't have long.
They don't have long. I would say the only thing that could help Bungie right now is that at the Game Awards, they announced Destiny 3.
You
That would
reckon
be
they'd
the-
get the backing to do a Destiny 3 after Destiny 2 and Marathon have been like
What's
See,
Multiple failures.
Destiny 2 hasn't been a failure. It's been a massive money-making thing. The issue with Destiny 2 is it's too old now.
Yeah.
It's too old, and you can't keep rehashing the same shit over and over again. So
But that's
they
how it
need,
becomes a failure because they keep trying to milk it and
so they need
players
to
jumping out of it.
Yeah, they need to come up with a new thing. Marathon, you know, that's been a monumental fuck up.
Play that.
You know,
Yeah, let's watch this.
Got sound?
We do.
$1 impairment loss because of how poorly both of Bungie's games have performed. Before Marathon even launched, Bungie was already struggling with Destiny 2, and after Marathon launched, well, the situation got worse. With this report, Sony isn't saying that they've lost $765 million. They actually had a great fiscal year last year. But what the numbers are confirming is what many of us already knew. Sony grossly overpaid for Bungie. The original acquisition mentioned that Bungie would operate independently, but that independence had expectations. Make Sony a bunch of money, and then they can just keep doing what they're doing. Now, I'm not trying to be rude to any Marathon enjoyers out there, but the game just isn't performing as well as it should be based on the cost of it. Destiny 2 is also not performing as well as it should be based on its cost. This $3.6 billion acquisition is just not panning out, but this doesn't mean that Marathon will be killed. It's actually in Sony's best interest to support the game's development in some fashion in order to make some money off of its live service, but you are naive if you think the devs will have the resources and, most importantly, the creative freedom to just do what they want with the game. Last year, Sony's CFO already said that Bungie's independence is getting lighter, and a bunch of layoffs and restructuring came out of that, with many positions just being folded into Sony themselves. The people who made Bungie what it was bought for, they're already gone, and I wouldn't be surprised to see the studio gutted even further and the devs move to other projects at PlayStation Studios over the next few years. Marathon isn't dead, but Bungie is on life support. I don't see a way out for
Marathon's dead.
It's dead.
Marathon's dead. So 70%.
It's not getting any better from here.
70% of the sales of Marathon were on PC, right? And yeah, okay, Steam charts aren't everything, but there is 3,900 people in Marathon at the moment on Steam.
Wow.
And when I've jumped in, you know, I have moments where I enjoy Marathon. They're fleeting, but I have them. You're waiting 10, 15 minutes for a game. The vast majority of people that you match up with, funnily enough, for a PlayStation or a Sony game.
Yeah, but I have a couple of minutes of bliss when I'm clipping my toenails too. Like, it's still not that exciting though.
Yeah, it's one of those things that I don't understand what they can possibly do. Apparently there's big changes for Season 2, but I can't see what they can do to make it better.
Late.
Yeah.
Like, they had their window of opportunity and they blew it.
It's a shame. But
I was one of the people that was
gone.
hyped for Marathon. Like, they released all those videos, like with the devs and whatnot, talking about the level design and all that kind of. And I was putting in the Discord like, oh, this has actually got me kind of excited. I'm keen to see what this game's about and blah blah blah. And I couldn't care less anymore. The moment is gone.
Have either consoles?
I feel like if they had some PvE elements in there, it may have kept more people around. But everyone that I know had shit experiences with people just with sweats, you know, just getting griefed constantly, and then that's the quickest way to kill your game. Like, even Arc Raiders, even though it was PvE,
PvP.
I don't know, there was something PvPvE.
PvPvE.
There was something about Arc Raiders that got you coming back to it, like the world design and whether it was the player count in a map or whatever it was, I don't know. But we had some shit runs with Arc Raiders, but we had some really good runs, and we kept giving it a go. Marathon, it was a handful of turns, and it was like, oh, you know what, fuck this.
Well, and I'm gonna put it out there. The future of gaming is indie.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
And GTA 6.
Yeah, GTA 6 is going to keep it propped up.
I reckon that's what, like, the PlayStation or Sony and Microsoft are just like, oh, hurry up and release GTA 6 so there's something for our fans to play on our consoles. At 30 FPS.
Tron here says, and he makes a good point, we're getting more remakes and remasters than sequels and follow-ups. You know, because, and I think that has come down to, they do the same with movies, where you get these big studios or companies or whatever that buy all these things up, and then it becomes more about return on investment than creative freedom. So for them, it's about what is safest for us to do.
What's going to make
what can
big
I keep
bucks?
pumping money out?
And then they look specifically at IPs because they have built-in audiences. So they go, okay, well, if we remake this or remaster this, it's a safe investment because we know there's an audience for this particular game or this particular movie. So we'll spend our money on that because we'll know we'll get a return.
Come on, Naughty Dog.
Risk on something new and unique.
We need Naughty Dog to come out. Where's your space game?
What are they doing? Heretic
Prophecy?
I was going to say Heretic Anthem, but that's Slipknot.
Heretic
Prophet? Something like that?
Heretic Prophet? Something like that. I don't know. It's a weird name.
Yeah, hopefully that's good.
We need to hear more about that. We need some new IPs. People that are going to have the balls to make something completely new.
Well, a AAA.
Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet.
Yeah, there you go.
Heretic.
Yeah, we need the AAAs to do that because they just continually disappoint.
Medago.
And indies.
You're saying things I don't want to hear, mate. I'm glad you're looking forward to Black Flag Remake, but the less we talk about Ubisoft, the better. Ubisoft. They are remaking games we don't even want a remake of. Bloodborne remaster, please. Fine, I'll do it on my own. So yeah, that's the thing. I don't know why that constantly happens, where there's massive games out there, there's IPs out there that people are crying for, like Splinter Cell and Bloodborne, yet they don't touch them. Do they not? Like, do these people not use the internet and social media and see what people are asking for?
Yeah. And we just spoke about that last show. Like, how long have you been asking for a Splinter Cell remake? And then you got old mate going, fine, I'll do it myself with Lizard State.
Lizard State, yeah. I've played that.
Yeah, it's a retro approach, but come on.
I played Lizard State. Just here's a heads up for the next show. That's the next toilet break.
Okay, cool.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, sweet.
It's only a little slice of the gameplay, but from what I played, it's promising.
Like, how does that IP sat on the shelf for this long?
Yeah, it's stupid. When was it? 2009? Did Blacklist come out?
They just don't want our money. They want shareholders' money, but they forget that these shareholders have a family and their children are, you guessed it, gamers. Yeah.
Release date. Oh,
First Light.
It's 2013.
Yes, first. Oh. Yeah, but that's a fucking long time ago.
It's still a long time ago, just not as long as I thought.
First Light. Luke and I were just talking about First Light the other day. That is, we are hyped for that.
Yeah,
end of this month, isn't it?
Yeah, end of this month, 28th, I think.
Yeah.
So not long to go. Yeah,
it's gonna be so good.
I'm pretty keen on that game. It looks really good. First Light requirements. Boy, are they high?
Yeah, I don't know how well it's going to run, especially on the consoles.
Well, the announcement was on PlayStation,
worry about it.
and it was rubbish. Skipping.
Yeah.
All right, so what do we got? 80 gigabyte SSD required. 16 gigabyte. That's minimum. Minimum specs 1080p, 30 FPS. Core i5, 1660. You're in. You're in, Azure. For higher fidelity, the game recommends an i5 13500, 3060, 8GB VRAM. It's not really that high. 4070.
Yeah, apparently running well on PC, but for real issues on console, expect to be sorted on release. That's what I heard.
So
I heard from people that played it not too long
patch.
ago that there was a bunch of improvements to it running on console. Like we're not playing on consoles, we don't care, but hopefully for the console people, it runs well because it looks like a really good game, and by all accounts, it's
yeah. I'll be playing it on my 14900K 5080 system, 64 gigabytes of RAM, DDR5. I think I'll be all right.
You should squeeze in, yeah.
Yeah, it might just make the.
I bought this PC after I sold my motorcycle. I sold a motorbike to buy it. Beautiful. Anyway, this has been the longest last words that we have ever done.
It's been good because we've actually got people chatting.
We've got people talking to us, yeah.
I like that.
People interested in the chat.
But I've got to piss again. You know, it's been 5 minutes. I've got to go to the toilet again.
Yeah, fair. All right. Well, we may as well
Pat's shaking his head.
close the show. What do you
I'll
reckon?
get that checked.
And we'll jump in. We'll jump in the general. I'll play some
Jump in
games and
Discord,
chill out.
Take it offline.
Yeah, that's all from us. See you all for the next one. But while you're here, why not hit that like button and show us some love? If you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe and tickle the little bell icon to be notified whenever a new video goes live. Links for all our socials are in the description wherever you're watching or listening along. And as always, I've been Snoogs.
I'm Lucas.
I'm Grim.
And he feels forced into saying your own name.
Grim's back to the floating, so we'll see you next time.
Bloody
Bye.
silk.
Hey, Tron, make sure you join the Discord. Keep chatting.
We'll see you there. Bye-bye, dude.
Bye.
The end is nigh. The credits roll. We said goodbye, but we've still got time. Come play some games with us now. Now. Come play some games with us now. Now. Make some new experiences rather than excuses. Come play some games with us. The show is done. The stream is over. We had some fun, but we want everyone. Come play some games with us now. Now. Come play some games with us now. Now. Make some new experiences rather than excuses. Come play some games with us. Come and join the boys. We'll be a gentle voice.